Always a pleasure.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! Oh, we might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And I see you've learned to summon flesh atronachs. Ha ha! Relmina must like you, little Duchess. But probably not in that way.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us.
Always
Order has
a
attacked
pleasure.
Brellock and routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? My. This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you? Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him! Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm! Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm! Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them. Your job is still to stop it. And to stop Jiggalag. Well, you've already forced Order's hand. No stopping now. Some things can't be stopped. Trust me. I've tried. Cat's out of the bag on that one, isn't it? Who puts cats in bags anyway? Cats hate bags. Soon, I'll turn into Jiggalag. There's no stopping it. That doesn't excuse you from your duties, though. Get to it! Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Yes, Your Grace?
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly. Our stronghold at Brellock is under attack. The forces of Order broke in and routed us. You must go to Ismi at once and aid her. It is our home, our sanctuary in the Shivering Isles. If we were to lose it, my kind would be doomed. She has taken up control of what little force we have left. She waits for you outside Brellock. Please hurry, there's not much time. New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the Manic district of the city. Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might. The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it. Please, Your Grace, hurry to Brellock while there's still time. Mad God's blessings, Your Grace. Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Brellock. Thaden let them in. We had no idea he would turn on us. They captured our commander, Stada, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her. Thaden let them in, more than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out there. We must free Stada as soon as possible. She will know what to do. Thaden had her called aside, separating her from the group. He meant to divide our numbers when Order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Stada somewhere within Brellock. If they killed her, she could return to us through the wellspring, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her. Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duchess of Dementia to be unsettling. You are the only remaining Duchess, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Brellock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace. Shivering! Brellock is ours! For the Mad God! For Shivering!
Madness shall be purged from this realm!
Fall before me, scum! Brellock is ours! Kneel before the saints. Fall before me, scum. Fall before me, scum. Kneel before the saints. Fall before me, scum. Kneel before the saints. Fall before me, scum. For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints. Brella is ours. The saints.
Madness shall be purged from this
For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints. Will be cleansed. For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! Fall before me, scum. Brella will be cleansed. For Sheogorath! Fall before me, scum. For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! Fall before me, scum. Fall before me, scum. Kneel before the saints. Grelok will be cleansed. For Sheo Gorath! Grelok will be cleansed. Kneel before the saints. Fall before me, scum. Grelok is ours. Grelok is ours. Not of that god. Kneel before the saints. Grelok is ours. Eta Oriole. Grelok will be cleansed. Kneel before the saints. Grelok will be cleansed. Grelok will be before me, scum. Kneel before... For the saints. Eta... Oriole. Fall before me, scum. Kneel before the saints. For Shale Gorath is ours, scum. Fall before me, scum. Will be cleansed. Grellock is ours. Grellock is ours. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Fall before me, scum. Kneel before the saints. Before me, scum. Grellock will be ours. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Grellock will be cleansed. Grellock will be cleansed before me, scum. For the Mad God! Eta Oil! You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you? My lady, I'm sorry, I did not realize. Where is Théoden? Have you seen him? That traitorous coward. Théoden, the snake. He showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble, and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized he'd let order in himself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once. The wellspring of the Oriole. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Théoden helps Order sever that link, My kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Brellock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, Your Grace. What would you have me tell you about it? The wellspring is a cynosure, a place where the animus of lost Auriel can return to this realm from the waters of Oblivion. The darkness is a frightening place, even to us, and so our Lord has given us this beacon, a light to guide us back to him. What else would you ask of me? They are a key part of the ceremony for restoring fallen comrades. The ringing of the chimes is said to help call the souls back to Brellock, guiding them to us so they may return to our Lord's service. What else would you ask of me? Brellock was given to us by our Lord Sheogorath as a sanctuary and place of restoration. It is our home. It is where our numbers are strengthened and where we return to the realm from the waters of Oblivion. What else would you ask of me? As you wish, Your... Our own Duke aligned with the forces of order? An infuriating thought. He will suffer greatly at the hands of Lord Sheogorath. The waters of Oblivion lead us to the wellspring, where Lord Sheogorath has given us a place to return to his service. We must purge order from our home. The wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow. Ah! The wellspring is restored. You have saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help. No sign of him yet. We'll do our best to track him down and deliver him to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice. Our warriors will scour the halls of Brellock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties. Indeed, Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of our victory, I am sure. Hail, Duchess of Dementia. Speak, sister. Mad God's blessings, Your Grace. Mad God's blessings, Your Grace. Mad God's blessings, Your Grace.
Oh, hello. Mainlon and his brother run an...
Is everything all right?
Valmore. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's more than I'd usually pay. Let's see. That seems a fair price. That's an excellent bargain. A good price for a good an excellent. A Thank you. You too.
Yes. Go ahead.
Is everything all right? You look a bit ill.
You are...
Always a pleasure.
Time. Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not, one way or another. I fear that our time has run out, as I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us, and I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed, and we were so close! Optimism! Ha! How adorable! I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh! I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again. What happens is what always has happened, what always will happen. I crumble, I fade, the realm dies, and you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others. I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office, but life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope, but now, hope is dead. I am dead. The realm. The realm is dead! Shivering is dead! All shall crumble before
Always.
Shivering!
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jigalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty. You will sit on the throne. It has always been Sheogorath's intent for you to be the new Mad God. True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath. Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost. That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library. Knife Point Hollow is near the core of the Shivering Isles. Follow the setting sun to the border of Mania. Climb the cliff there to the top. At the peak, you will find Knife Point Hollow. The obelisks operate by reflecting and focusing energies in order to create a portal to this realm. They can be overloaded and rendered inert by placing the crystalline hearts of the knights into the obelisk itself. Each heart will increase the power of the obelisk until it eventually overloads and shuts down, closing the portal. While not the source of the Daedric Prince's authority, each Daedric artifact provides that prince with a measure of power. Lord Sheogorath chose you to sit on his throne. With the staff, you may be able to do just that. My work is never done.
Hail, Duchess of Dementia.
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will. You were expecting a book, an ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone. However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jiggalag. Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he's confined me to this place and forbidden me to die. I have not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me. The Great Library was the height of logic and deduction. Contained within its walls were the logical prediction of every action ever taken by any creature, mortal or Daedric. Every birth, every death, the rise of Tiber Septim, the Numidium, everything, all predicted with the formula found within Jiglag's library. When Sheogorath discovered the library, he had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction. I am all that remains of the knowledge contained within the great library of Jiggalag. As you wish. Individuality? Knife Point Hollow is my prison. As the great library, it once contained all the knowledge in creation. However, spare me your grief. My imprisonment is as meaningless as my immortality. Time and place are nothing. Constructs of a feeble mortal mind attempting to categorize and understand the world around it. If you were one of the fortunate few, you would one day understand and accept this. However, you are not, and you will not. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it. The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand. Sirta resides in the howling halls of Mania. Find her and bring me the eye that has seen that which no other has. The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them. Yes, only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying. The staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Sirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. The staff of Sheol-Gorath contains a portion of the divine power of the Daedric Prince. It is the embodiment of Sheol-Gorath and of this land. Should you succeed, you will be the first mortal to have a dedicated Daedric artifact in your possession. This will be most interesting indeed. The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The Grove can show men who they truly are. Only after facing the truth will the Tree of Shades give up its branches to you.
Blessings, citizen.
light will shine no more! Ugh.
Have no fear, brother. It is only me.
Ah, I see you well, my friend. With all the new recruits, it is hard to be certain who is who.
Goodbye.
Yes?
I hear the shield of the Crusaders been found. It was locked away in some booby-trapped dungeon or something.
See you.
You are not one of us. You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill you on sight. Please, I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me. Good, good. Your face is known to me. One so famous as you cannot expect to walk around the Isles unrecognized, can you? You are the Duchess, yes? And Sheogorath has sent you to find Sirta, has he not? He finally seeks to kill her? I knew it. No one can fool Rakeran. I am the wisest here. More wise even than Sirta. And that is why she must go, yes? And you, if you help me, then you can have what you want. And no need to risk your neck, yes? Too long Sirta has led us here. Always against Sheogorath. Always. But we are tired of her vendetta. Sirta brought us here with promises to show us the light. But always is about Sheogorath. Is about revenge. Sirta lied. But when she is done, I will lead the acolytes to the light. In truth, Sirta is weak. She needs all the able bodies she can get. This is why you are able to walk in here wearing our robes and not be harmed. Always she wants to strike at Sheogorath. She needs people, and she leads them here with lies. I require weapons, for myself, and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. But Sirta already is suspicious of me. She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we were to wander around gathering them. Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers. Sirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place. No other weapons. But you must be discreet. Do not remove the robes or you will be attacked. Even I will have to kill you, so I do not draw more suspicion to myself. And be cautious of killing my allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry daggers. Will you help me bring the apostles to the light, and help yourself? Good, good. Bring to me the daggers. Then kill Sirta we will. You don't have the daggers yet? A lot of history has this place. It was I who led the apostles to steal the stones from Cyrodiil when the original temple was destroyed. We rebuilt it here as it was when it hosted its most famous guest. Sometimes at night, I can still hear Emperor Pelagius screaming. Sirta promised to bring us to the light. It is a way, a promise of a better future, free from the shackles of Sheogorath. The light is knowledge, she says. Forsake all ignorance and morality in favor of the light, she teaches. But what does she do? She sits in her chamber and dreams of revenge against Sheogorath. She is a liar and has stolen our lives. Soon we will seek the light without her. Goodbye.
Aye.
The flesh is weak. The light is all.
Hello! I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone.
Yes? You wear our robes, but I hear the darkness that you bring in your very breath. You do not know harmony. You do not see my light. You come to me glowing with violence and death. Your light has no place here. We seek harmony for ourselves and the Shivering Isles. I sense why you have come. I can hear it in your very breath. You came as a herald of the false god Sheogorath. I know his secret. I have seen his empty throne. Seen it with my own eyes while New Sheoth burned in the grey fires of order. Sheogorath refuses to protect us. Mad god? Bah! The Grey March brings darkness. We seek light for all. I did. When the knights came, I fled to the city. As they marched and burned everything to ash, I found a way into the palace. I sought Sheogorath. This is his realm, and I knew that he would protect us. And what did I find? The throne of madness? Empty! Sheogorath had fled, left us all to die. I hid as the doors to the throne room burst open. I don't remember what happened afterwards. I woke up in the marshes and fled underground. I could not abide Sheogorath's betrayal. He brought disharmony. He allowed the Grey March to take us. I gathered those who could see the light, and I led a revolt against him. We were slaughtered by his dark seducers. I alone was spared. And in sparing me, Sheogorath made his final mistake. In this place, I will gather a new army and dethrone our coward god once and for all. He is? Then the Grey March has begun again. If that is so, then why are you here? My eye? You seek to remove the light from me? Why? And my eye is required to create an artifact, isn't it? Very well, then. I have survived greater threats than you. Come, then, and I will show you that in the end my light shall shine the brightest. Then you will die. I will cast you into the darkness. Showing your face was the last mistake you will ever make.
Stay away!
Mud crab's more fearsome than you.
She has darkened. What will we do now? We seek the light with an open eye and an open heart. We carve the flesh. The light reveals all secrets and knows all thoughts. None can hide from it, and it shines in all places. Forsake the flesh, and you shall know the light. Her light has gone out. What will we do now? Are we damned to walk in darkness forever? Who will lead us? Hundreds of years ago, this very building once served as a temple in Cyrodiil that sought to cure the mad. It was in this temple that Emperor Pelagius was taken during his madness. After his death, in these very halls, the temple was destroyed. We stole the stones from Cyrodiil and reassembled the temple here in the Shivering Isles. Who will guide us now that she is gone?
Bye.
Have you brought to me the... You have them, do you? Give them to me. I thirst for Sirta's blood. Tonight the light will shine for us all. Tonight, Sirta's time comes to an end. Take these daggers, slay her, and at last we can be on our path to true enlightenment. Here you are, my brothers. At last we will be rid of Sirta. Come, now is the time.
You wear our robes, but I hear the darkness that you bring. You come to... I know, shit. And it... My eye. And come then you will... I will cast you into the darkness. Whoa! Ah!
Are you not feeling well?
Sirte is dead. Rakiran will guide us now. Sirta guides us to the light, but her obsession with Sheogorath keeps us from achieving it. Bye.
Greetings. Sirta is dead, and now the Apostles fear that there is no one to lead them to the light. I should be the one who is leading, however. Do I have your support? I thank you for your help in killing her. Now I can lead my people towards the light. Bye. Sirta is dead, and now the Apostles fear that there is no one to lead them to the light. I should be the one who is leading, however. Do I have your support? See you.
Rakiran? You come to me with blades drawn? What is the meaning of this?
I come to relieve you of your torment, dear Sirta. No more lost memories, no more pain, no more misleading us. To the void we will send you, and without you, we will gain the light.
You fool! I am the light. Come if you dare. I will cast you into darkness for all eternity. I will cut.
I'll cast you into the darkness.
Damn you! I'll kill you!
Your light will shine no more. I will cast you into the darkness. Die, heretic! Your light will shine.
Better them than me.
I will cast you into the darkness. How dare you invade this holy place?
Let's get this over with.
I will cast you into the darkness.
You're pathetic.
Your light will shine no more.
Sirta is dead, and now the Apostles fear that there is no one to lead them to the light. I should be the one who is leading, however. Do I have your support? I thank you for your help in killing her. Who will guide us now that she... Sirta is dead, and I should be the one. See you.
May you never darken. You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you. Staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Sirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. Now that you have both components, I can remake the shell of the staff. The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The Grove can show men who they truly are. Now that you have faced the truth, the tree has given its branches to you. Combined with the Eye of Sirta, the shell of the staff can be remade. You possess the eye and the branch. Together they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Sheogorath. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheogorath. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your treasure and leave me. Inaction conflicts with your purpose. The longer you are here with me, the further the balance shifts towards your enemy. There is no other way. You now hold the physical component of the staff of Sheogorath. Before it is complete, however, it must be imbued with power. It will draw its power from the waters of the font of madness in the palace.
How?
Are you not feeling well?
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem. You're having a bit of fun with me. Very good. My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace? The font of madness? In the middle of the throne room? The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals. Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master. Yes, his agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jiggalag is won. Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the font. I suspect the traitor Thaden. Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison. The font flows with the sap of the Tree of Madness, which it draws up from deep beneath the palace. The fountainhead leads down to the pools of dementia and mania, where the insanity of the realm's inhabitants settles. Jiggalag's minions must have introduced order into the very wellspring of madness. You must cleanse the pools, or order has won the war. Sheogorath's private sanctuary, where he would often meditate amidst the tame gnarls that tend the roots. Normally, the Fountainhead is a peaceful sanctuary, but there's no telling what changes the taint of order may have wrought. Now I fear that the gnarls themselves may be accelerating the spread of order throughout the tree's roots. Be careful. A glorious existence, truly.
Strike me down, my lord.
We're...
Of course! Sheogorath's assassin! Strike me down! My... Lord Jigalag has overthrown...
At this time, you have enough to go on. With the pools cleansed, the font of madness will soon be restored. There's no time like the present to finish your journey towards godhood. My work is never done.
My lord, Archkendo Jansa sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance. I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
One of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but I'm afraid I don't know the My work is never done.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention. Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Mazkin to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord? It will be a great honor to fight by your side, my lord. Defend the palace.
My nerves are on edge, I guess. This land could do with some peace of order.
Hello? Who's there? Jiggalag! Order! The Mad God!
For the Mad God! Masking for the Mad God! Defend the palace!
Orioles, to me! For Sheogorath!
You hold the staff, but you are no Daedric prince. This ends as it always does. Order shall reign. Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama has unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jiggalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Yes, what is it? Are you injured, Lord? Do you require my services? Of course, Lord.
You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend. You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function. Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you. It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease? It seems all is... My work is never done.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Your humble servant, my lord.
You wish an escort, Lord? As you wish.
Always. Yes, is there some... You wish entertain... Of course, sir.
Hi.
You wish... Of course.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
You have words?
It's my pleasure. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? That's more than... That's a good deal. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction. A fine... You've made it. You got... You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay. I appreciate... Be seeing...